After the show, it's the after party then. After the party, it's the hotel lobby then. After the Belby, then it's probably Chris. And after the original, it's probably this.
Hollywood After Party. I've got the drenchies.
Hollywood After Party. Hot lava.
Hollywood After Party. Like a Chevy.
Hollywood After Party. I'll see you later.
Hollywood After Party.
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 Good morning and welcome to Hollywood After Party. I'm Jessie Jordan and Patrick still smells like Last Night Adventures. Nice sweatshirt.
Well, she wasn't a stripper at least, okay?
Super.
Give me some credit.
It's about time for Lindsay Lohan to make a comeback, and nothing says comeback quite like a Lifetime made-for-TV movie. Lohan will be playing the role of the iconic Elizabeth Taylor in Liz and Dick, a story about the rocky relationship between Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Little Lindsay Lohan's been expressing how much more professional she is than Taylor because she isn't drunk on set like the former star.
Oh, well, I remember when I had daddy issues too.
It is cute.
Oh, that's so cute. Well, let's see here. We have some serious news. Elmo is under a little heat. That's a sex scandal. Last Tuesday, the hand that worked Elmo for 28 years resigned from his position on Sesame Street due to sex abuse allegations that have been raised against him. The puppeteer Kevin Clash had been accused of having inappropriate sexual relations with a minor. Clash resigned, saying that the attention he was receiving from the scandal was distracting too much from the wholesome message that Sesame Street provides for all of the children. All I know is that the phrase, "tickle me Elmo," has taken on a whole new meaning.
I'm saying tickle me no-mo. And speaking of tickling, we have Katie Bruglia with us. Hey, Katie. It's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. I love when Patrick likes to smell me.
What'd you
Always
do
fun.
on the streets?
Well, we like to challenge America's education system here on the streets. So I went out and asked America's youth a few questions about pop culture, history, a little bit of everything, and just to hear what they have to say. So let's take a look. What's up, guys? We're out here on the streets asking people questions and getting some answers. First question for you is, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Finish that sentence.
A woodchuck would chuck 11 pieces of wood.
11 pieces. That's a pretty hefty chuck for the day.
Woodchuck could chuck, woodchuck chuck, did a woodchuck could chuck wood. What's the question?
We're looking for the city that is a capital. Philadelphia, Dallas, or Carson City?
Dallas.
I'm sorry, you're incorrect.
Dallas.
Is a capital. That is incorrect.
I'm gonna go with Carson City.
We have the first right answer of the day. Street sweeper baby, cocked ready to let it go. Shimmy shimmy Coco what?
Ready to let it go. Shimmy shimmy Coco what?
Now, light it up.
Take what? Pass it to me now. Oh, okay.
For Hollywood After Party, I'll see you back in the studio. Back to you.
She smells delicious.
Thanks, Katie.
Love
now,
me some
sober
Katie.
up.
Modern Family, Ariel Winter on Tuesday, the 14-year-old Modern Family star, Ariel Winter, in case you didn't get it the first time, was removed from her mother's home. Ooh, that's not good. She accused her mother of emotional and physical abuse. Winter is now living with her sister, who was also removed from her mother's custody 20 years ago. Speculation still surrounds the family drama as her mother claims that Winter only filed the court paperwork after her mother found her in bed with her 18-year-old Disney Channel star boyfriend.
Listen, Mom, sometimes the only way to build a fort is to be in bed with the guy. But speaking of Disney,
this is our second famous movie quote, which is, "I'll be shooting for my own hand."
adventure, excitement, a Jedi craves not these things. Disney recently acquired Lucasfilm and will now be making a Star Wars 7. I'd just like to say to Disney right now, don't mess this up.
Grow up, Peter Pan.
You grow up. It's time for my favorite part of the show. Lewis, give me some sugar.
Love me some sugar.
Thanks, Jessie and Pat. It's good to see that you're sober, Pat. Hola, mi gente, and welcome to Hollywood After Party's Top Cinco. And these days, Selena Gomez is all smiles, and it's hard to tell that she recently broke up with Justin Bieber. Selena made a red carpet appearance at the Glamorous Woman of the Year Awards in New York City. It was her first red carpet appearance since the recent split. You know, I guess girls just want to have fun. And in other news, 14-year-old Jaden Smith was seen ice skating at the Kardashians. See, younger Kardashian sister Kendall has celebrated her 17-year-old birthday, and Jaden Smith made the guest list. Here's a cute photo of Jaden and Kendall holding hands while ice skating. Now, speaking of the Kardashians, check out this new photo of Kim Kardashian's biggest asset. Sexy is back. And not just with Kim Kardashian. GQ magazine just recently announced the Obsession of the Year title, and it goes out to Miss Rihanna. So check out a nearby magazine stand to see Rihanna showing off her smoking new body. Check out the leather jacket, all she's wearing, draped over her shoulders. Now, Miss Rihanna isn't the only eye candy on magazines. People magazine, they honor one gentleman every year with the Sexiest Man Alive title. And People's Magazine, they just announced that the Sexiest Man Alive for 2012 is none other than Channing Tatum. Congratulations to the 32-year-old actor. Channing recently starred in the male stripper film Magic Mike. And speaking of awards, now it's time to induct a new member to our Hollywood After Party Hall of Fame. And today's inductee is Mr. Donald Trump. Now, let's face it, Mr. Trump is an all-time hater because time after time he has to be reminded that President Barack Obama was born in this country, and he can't seem to accept this. Even after President Obama's recent victory, Trump encouraged a revolution in the country. You know, right now, I can't think of anyone more worthy than Donald Trump. Hi, hater. Well, that does it for our Top Cinco with Hollywood After Party. Back to you, Jesse and Pat. By the way, Pat, I have to say, I thought you were going to be voted People's Magazine's top sexiest man of 2012. What happened, man? I voted for you. See you guys.
Oh, Louis, I was like, I wish he spoke Spanish to me a little more often. Well, I'm glad someone else, aside from myself, finds me worthy enough to be considered for a People's Magazine award. Well-deserved, Mr. Tatum. Well, this is the part of the show where Jesse and I like to communicate like humpback whales. We get a little silly on this show. That's not a good humpback whale.
Too much laughter, and sometimes Patrick spits on me when we're communicating like humpback whales.
I don't do that.
Meanwhile, in New Jersey, tell us what's going on with Sandy.
Well, how about this? Hurricane Sandy relief donations in better news. In the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy, many celebrities have donated time and money to victims. Lady Gaga donated $1 million to the Red Cross Relief Fund. Justin Bieber is donating $1 of every ticket sold of his New York concert to Hurricane Sandy relief. Other celebrities include Madonna, Jimmy Kimmel, Rihanna, and even the cast of Jersey Shore has found a cause they can get behind. Doesn't get much better than that. People helping people, I'll tell you what, that's powerful stuff.
Party's over. Join us next time for a little more Hair of the Dog. As for me, it's time to start pre-gaming.
Well, for Jesse Jordan's drug addiction, I'm Patrick Harmon, and we will see you at the next party.